Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi Stephanie and welcome to your Workout Wednesday. I feel like I'm, I don't know, totally in the 80s except for the thong unitard. Anyway, I was inspired to love on our heart today with a little bit of Sayezz cardio. So as you can see, I have a step here and I have a pair of wrist weights. Feel free to grab some weights, find wrist weights. Don't use wrist weights at all. Don't use weights at all. But do find a step either indoors or outdoors with or without shoes. And we're gonna move a little bit into our deeper breath through cardio. So I'm not gonna put tunes on, but I feel free. I encourage you to find music that feels good to you. I'll try to keep as best, a rhythm as best I can, a steady rhythm as best I can. And I'm gonna keep flip-flopping my step in order for you to see what's going on in the torso and the arms more easily. So I'm gonna start here. Of course, feel free to face the screen. Here we go. We're gonna start with an up, up, down, down. And we're gonna alternate the starting leg. Left, right, left, right. And just let your arms, I didn't alternate that one. Let your arms, and again, just do the best you can. Just move as if you're walking or swing, which might be a little bit trickier actually. But just let your arms be, and we're gonna add on to this, but continue for a bit. Up, up, down, down, shoop, 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 shoop. And just notice your breath as we move through this. Excuse me. It might be a little different than a, more traditional Sayezz Pilates or mat workout. That's okay. That's great. It's a whole different thing. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Alrighty, so we're gonna stay in this rhythm as best we can together. And we're gonna add an arch and a curl in the torso with some arm gestures. So on the way up, we arch, curl, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. Meanwhile, try to continue to alternate the up, up, down, down. Up, down, left, right, right, left. I'm gonna add on an inhale and an exhale here because it helps me, so you might want to do the same. Pull, arch, push, curl, pull, push. Mobilize the ribs where the lungs and the heart live. Two, one. And just come back to the up, up, down, down. We made it. Up, 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 up. And then soon, to let you know where we're going, we're gonna do hug a tree, wide and narrow, to embrace that space around our heart, even more literally, hug it. And let's go 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Open, close. Open on the way up, close on the way down. Keep alternating in, X, open, close, open, close, open, close, open. Maybe your focus shifts as well to again challenge where you are in space. Thank you, proprioception, interoception, and then exteroception, all those things. Are we safe? Do we feel safe doing that? Maybe not, don't do it, or take your time getting into it. As well as all the other sounds and sensations around us. It's kind of nice to notice. Are you getting warmer? How does the air feel around you? Mobilize those ribs. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just, oh, thank you, butterflies. Back to the up, up, down, down, alternating. Almost alternating, I missed that one. So just notice. And we're gonna finish off this sequence with a bit of a scissor. Yep, open, close, switch the top. We're gonna close on the way down, open on the way up. Again in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Open, close, switch, close, open, close, switch, close. And you might find that alternating arm. So my left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. Oh, I missed it there. In, X, in, X. And again, just do what feels natural and keep moving. If you quote unquote mess up like I just did, no worries. In, X, in, X. Allow that shoulder to shrug up. Allow that armpit to lift. I'm gonna even that out for myself. Left, right, right, left, left, right. Arch, a little bit of a curl. Arch, open your wings, open your chest. Open your wings. Up, 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 up. In, X, in, X, in, X, in, X, in, in. For 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, up, up, down, down. Continue that. I'm gonna turn and face you this way. Up, up, down. We made it through that first sequence here. Oh, it's all wet. I cleaned this step. It was outside for a bit. Up, up, down, up, up, down. One more each. And just little steps. March it out, whatever feels good. Adjust your pantaloons, adjust your top. Make sure the step is secure. And again, keep just moving. We're gonna do I'm gonna move this up a little closer to you. A step knee. Step knee. Stephanie, that's funny. Step knee. Let the opposite arm just swing for now. Again, we're just gonna add a little bit extra to it. But it'll feel potentially a little bit more natural. And again, the alternating here might feel a little more balanced, a little more natural. Again, just find your breath. And notice, especially if you're in barefoot, like it's great. I'm standing on different surfaces, the cold, bumpy plastic of this step, and then the soft, squishy spreading of the mat. So just notice, even if you're in your shoes, notice what the feeling is in your feet. And again, just let that knee swing. And the only difference is we're gonna push that arm up. It's like we're saying huzzah. Make a fist, bottom arm 2, except we're gonna open that palm, is active. And then we're gonna look at that bottom hand, allowing a bit of a spiral into the body. Shoo, 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 shoo. Lots of different coordination. Shoo. I'm just stretching my ankle. Don't worry so much what the bent knee foot is doing. Just swing that knee. Find the folds in your hips. And it's really, there are folds. I see them in mon fils. But remember, it's a ball and socket joint. So we're rolling in the hip balls there. Shoo. 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 And I realized I was looking down a lot, so maybe take your focus forward, then down toward that bottom hand. And then we'll change the focus when you're ready, maybe the next one or two to the top hand. Yeah, maybe there's a bit, super person, up to the sky. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and just step, step, step. You can move the hips a little bit, kind of massage the feet. I'm gonna move on a little bit forward, keep going there. And we're gonna do a step push. So first, just swing the leg. Up, out, up, out, up, out. Doesn't have to be high, it can be. I think I'm gonna allow mine to swing a little bit more soon. And same thing with the arms, we press out. And just let that leg swing for a moment. Just kind of easy. A little bit of a lift in the chest. And then really, woo, let that leg go. Still, aim for that same pace. Bigger, but the same. Up, out, down, down, up, out, down, down. Plant that foot. Swing the arms. Swing the legs. I did this the other day, and Justentilus started cracking up. Not sure why. It must have looked funny to him. Feel that freedom. Sorry, I'm trying to keep us on pace here. And 4 more. Shoop. And down into the ground. Yay! Awesome, keep it going. I'm gonna turn myself back like this. How you feeling? I'm gonna adjust things as you need. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna turn one leg. Well, actually, we're gonna stay this way, sort of, but turn one leg and we're gonna step up to the side and we're gonna swing, tap that foot. So there's a bit of a spiral happening. Reach, still a 4. Up, swing, down, down, up, swing. Both arms swing, one arm taps. Let's do 4 here. 3, 2, 1. To change it, out. 2, 3, 4. 4 more on this side. And then guess what? We're gonna alternate. Here we go. And step, back, back, step, back, back, spiral. It's like it's a bit of a tango. Tango move. So let that hip kind of stick out. There's a bit of an arch. flick, flick, and again, 4, 3, because we're gonna take it over in a moment. And just up, down, up, tap, down, tap. So now that we have that, we're gonna go over, we're gonna keep our body facing the same direction, and we're gonna alternate. With that same tango spiral, here we go. Tap, step over, switch legs to come back, switch. Feels like, it actually feels very much like a community kind of dance. Boom. Like we, very, very again, tango or flamenco even. A little bit of a spiral in that body. You got it? You got the rhythm in the feet? Down, down. Inside leg. Inside leg. Inside leg. Inside leg. A few more. And I'm actually going to stay on this side of my step. Up, up, down, down. Up, tap, down, tap. Turn to face the opposite way. Up, tap. Here we go. Tango. Inside leg steps up. Inside leg steps up. Inside leg. Inside, find that spiral. Inside leg. Inside leg. One more. There and back. Up, up, down, down. How was that? Last thing, is to go back to that face me potentially, or face a direction, up, tap, down, tap. And we're gonna go across. Up, up, down, down. Inside leg. Inside leg. I really like this one because we can jump it. So if that feels like something you can or want to do it. And we'll start with these arms. Up, back. Fists, spread your fingers. Little hop, hop. Yeah, as Justin Tilu and I, we're working on his little jumps. Wants to be super independent. So he loves stepping up to things like his chair, the potty, ay, ay, ay. Anyway, this is reminding me of that. So now, the next one, whatever version you're doing, we take the arms up, circle around, up, circle around. If the eyes want to look up, go for it. It's like we're spreading, hooray, glitter all around us. Up, 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 up. Oh, I really like this one. I hope you're liking this one too. I feel like I could do this one a lot, which is funny because it's in some ways more intense. Maybe it's because we're warmer. And let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, and up, tap, down, over to the side, up, tap, down, tap, over to the opposite. Just a little cool down, up, up, over, up, over. If you have weights, you can let them go. Almost missed that one because I was thinking about my weights. Thank you, weights, for serving us. Ooh, arms might feel really nice. Up, up and over. Let it flow down. Maybe one more time, continue there. I'm gonna turn and face you this way until you are on top of your step, wherever that is. Make your feet nice and wide. Notice heat, temperatures. Notice, is there a sweat glistening on you? Notice your heart rate. Notice things in the room, the air, how does it feel? My nose feels really cold, but other things feel really warm. So from here, We're gonna just do a little bit of a stretch to finish. Parallel your pinky toe sides of the feet with the edge, or at least as wide as is comfortable for your step. Soften the knees, and then we're just gonna figure eight. And again, don't overthink it, just with your sitting bones, with your hips. We move from side to side and we make that circle around, yeah? Gliding, rolling in the hip joints. Maybe close your eyes. Again, just let your breath calm down, cool down, quiet. Maybe you can still hear, I can still hear the rhythm of my feet. And then gently ease your feet toward each other. Gently parallel wherever that feels comfy for you. Inhale, just look up, open that throat, and then exhale, nod that chin, roll down. Maybe the knees soften. Shake out the hairs. Soften your knees if they're not already. Roll it up. And then just plant one foot, hop off to the opposite side. Keep that foot planted nice and parallel as best you can. And then go ahead and wave. Arch. And curl. Stretching and rising all the way up to your toes of this leg. Drop down, big lunge. Find that crease. Send your booty back. Arch. Curl up. Arch, wave. Curl once more there, rise up. And last time here. And hop back on, opposite side. Lengthen, plant, bend, wave, send your hips back, arch. Curl, rise up to your tiptoes. Notice that wonderful support of this leg. This leg is just our anchor. Inhaling, noticing your breath might be able to just come naturally now into this longer breath. Last time. And again, hop back on, roll down one last time through center. Any other movements here? Shimmy, shake out your hair, your shoulders, bend, stretch your knees, sway. And then soften those knees and roll it up. Ta-da! Thank you, butterflies. Thank you so much for joining me to love on your heart through a little bit of Sayezz cardio. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want more of this kind of thing, put it in the comments, like, subscribe if you're not already. Welcome new subscribers. Thank you so much, beautiful subscribers, for being here. And I will see you next time.